Hi, it's Esther and I wanted to talk about vacates and bonds. Now, I've done some videos on this previously, but the last few vacates that I've had, there's been some issues and some disputes arising from the discrepancies that have been noted at the final inspection. Now, I want to make it really clear to tenants that a vacate inspection is carried out against the ingoing property condition report. So that is the report we use, and then there will be discrepancies if there are identified to you, and these are then going to be fixed either by yourselves or by a contractor. Now, I will make it extremely clear that you do not have a right to return to remedy any of those discrepancies. When you hand those keys back, you are handing back possession of the property on the basis that the property presents to the appropriate standard in line with the ingoing property condition report minus fair wear and tear. Now, I will be quite clear here as well that dirt and anything that is unclean is not fair wear and tear. Stains to carpets are not fair wear and tear, it's damage. Okay, so this is your opportunity as a vacating tenant to return the property in the correct condition to enable us to carry out the final inspection and there be no discrepancies noted, in which case we can work towards finalising your bond very quickly and you should probably get most of your bond back. And when I say most of your bond back, it's because we are likely to have the final water usage come out after we've calculated that. But of course, you know, tenants can always pay that separately if they want to. That's perfectly fine, and it does happen quite often, and then the tenants get their entire full bond back, so that's great. As a property manager, that's what we like to do. We do not like to spend hours and hours organising contractors to get works done. We do not enjoy backwards and forwards communications and disputing with tenants. All right, we act on behalf of owners. We are a conduit of information. So we are not the ones that are taking a tenant's bond. We are trying to work towards a mutually agreeable outcome and to get the bond moving, because we've got other things to do as well, and we want tenants to obviously get their bond back and move forward, and we want to move forward with the property reletting if that's what we're doing. So this is something that I wanted to let tenants know, that please, if you are vacating, pay careful attention to the property, the way you're leaving it. Make sure that if there's holes in the fly screen, for example, that you repair those or get it replaced. If you need a contractor, speak with your property manager. Generally speaking, your vacate acknowledgement email will provide you with contractor details if needed. So you can always contact the property manager if you haven't received that and ask who their preferred contractors are, which will be sort of better for them, because generally speaking they will be kind of like a guaranteed to get your bond back type arrangement. So if you are vacating or vacating soon or planning on vacating, please look for your ingoing property condition report so that you can refresh your memory as to what the property was actually like, and refer to the ingoing photographs as well that would have been provided with it, because that is the standard that is going to be compared to. So when it comes time to receiving the outgoing inspection report and potentially the property manager has identified issues, don't be surprised if these need to be rectified by the contractor and the costs deducted from your bond. All right, so any questions, speak with your property manager. If you've got any questions, drop them below.